There are so many 55 plus communities in Delaware. And today I have three different communities, three different homes, all located in Sussex County, Delaware. Hello, everyone. I'm Jen, your Delaware Realtor. Like I just said, I have three different homes in three different communities, so let's just jump right on in. One popular 55 plus community is located in Bridgeville, Delaware, and that is Heritage Shores. Today I have a home that I think is going to check all of your boxes. So this one is listed for $414,000. It is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath. It is 2,160 square feet. It does not have a basement. And like I said, it is located in Heritage Shores. It has an HOA fee of $320 monthly. That includes the clubhouse, the outdoor pool, the indoor pool, water and lake privileges, the golf course membership that is available, also the tennis courts, community center, dog park, exercise room. I mean, this community really does have it all. So let's just jump right on inside. All right, so this one has a mixture of, I like all the different textures. So we have vertical siding here, we have a mixture of stone here, and then we have the cedar shake over the garage. So I already love the curb appeal of this one. It has a 2-car garage, which is not your typical garage door that doesn't really have any character to it. So I love this about this home. And then coming inside, it looks like we have hardwood floors throughout the main living area. And then we have tray ceilings in the living room with these beautiful arched walkways. It does have a ceiling fan in the living room. I'm trying to figure out if that is a recessed light or if that is just a reflection. I'm going to say it might be just a reflection. We do have a fireplace in the living room, and it's very open to the kitchen as well as a dining room area. So you have these beautiful archways. I love this. This is the front door. So you're going to come in here and then you're going to go right to your living room. Like I said, with the fireplace, this looks like a little nook area. Or no, I'm sorry. That's a little hallway. Optical illusion. And then beautiful fireplace. And this one does not have the TV over the fireplace. They have their own separate TV stand. This is a sunroom, which is in the back of the home, which is honestly like additional living space. And then it does have French doors that go to the backyard. I just love the character of the archway. I think it's so nice. In this back sunroom, you do have a ceiling fan as well. In the kitchen, we do have recessed lights, 42-inch cabinets with the crown molding, a backsplash that's already done for you, and it looks like granite countertops. This does have a bar top right here where you could put a couple bar stools if you are not someone that likes to have like a little eat-in area. This would be perfect for that. The primary bedroom, it looks like it is big enough for definitely a king-size bed with nightstands on each side of the bed with plenty of room to get by, even with dressers on the perimeter of the room. Then we also have a ceiling fan in here as well. It looks like it has lots of natural light with these windows. It does have hardwood floors in the primary bedroom as well. The primary bath has a garden tub and a stall shower with not a big lip to get into the shower. It does have a grab bar if you need that. And also it does have tile in the shower as well. We have these 2 windows right here, which is going to bring in lots of natural light into this bathroom. Does have 2 sinks, but they are separated and they're 2 separate vanities as well. So if you are not someone that likes to share, aka me, I would rather not share, although I am. No. Plenty of countertop space in the bathroom. And then coming back out to the foyer area, I really love this rug. I really like this rug with this the hardwood floors. Once again, you have lots of natural light coming in the front door, the side windows, and the top window. You have it's not directly to the left of the front door, but you walk in a little bit and it is on the left of the front door. We do have a dining room area. This could also be a flex room. You could always cap this off if you did not want to make this into a dining room, and maybe make it into another bedroom if you were to put some French doors right here. If not, if you are looking for maybe in the front of the home, you could make this into another bedroom. Now they have it set up as an office. I know many tell me that once they are retired that they never want to look at an office again. So to each his own. This one does have a front window in the office area. Once again, hardwood floors throughout the whole house, which is really, really nice. This one, I do not see a ceiling fan or any recessed lights, so you will need to bring a lamp which is probably connected to one of the outlets. Bedroom number 2, we have room for, I would say this is probably a full-size bed. You have nightstands on each side, and you still have room to put a chair or a dresser here. And it does have a window in this room as well. I do, once again, do not see a ceiling fan, so you will need a lamp in this bedroom. We have the hall bath, which has one sink. It does have a tub, but it does have tile. Bedroom number 3 looks like it is similar size to bedroom number 2. Now this is a single bed. I'm sure a full or even a queen would fit into this bedroom. And then it does, once again, does not have a recessed lights or a ceiling fan, so you will need a lamp in this one as well. Your attic access is in the 3rd bedroom, so just keep that in mind. You do have your laundry, which looks like it is right off of the garage area. Now this one, I would say you would probably want to add some cabinets, or if that doesn't bother you, you can always keep the shelf as well. This is the front of the home again, and then we have the back patio, which does look like it is a paver patio. So you could put a grill out here. You could do a fire pit. You could do a sectional right here with a table or even a dining room table with an umbrella. Definitely different possibilities for this particular patio. It does look like you back up to some trees. Now these are those fast growing trees that kind of give you a little bit of privacy. So you come right here. And then this is where you are on the golf course. Like I mentioned, Heritage Shores has an outdoor pool, which is beautiful. And then you also have access to the water. And then there is a huge golf course. You also have tennis courts. You have pickleball courts. You have a clubhouse. It has an exercise room. You have a nice little patio right here, so you can enjoy some lunch in the summer or the spring. And it also has a dog park. All right, so like I said, that one is listed for $414,000. It is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath. That is 2,160 square feet, located in Heritage Shores, and it has an HOA fee of $320 monthly. Okay, so let's say that you are looking to retire to the Delaware Beaches, but you're not willing to downsize. I have just the home for you. This one is located in Millsboro, Delaware. It is listed for $664,900. It is a 4-bedroom, 2.5 bath. It is a whopping 3,284 square feet. It does have an HOA fee of $1,243 quarterly, and that includes snow removal, trash, the clubhouse, common area maintenance. You have tennis courts, you have an indoor and outdoor pool, you have a library, a fitness center, party room, tennis courts. I mean, there's so much. It does have a one-time capital contribution fee of $6,000. So let's take a look inside. This house is huge. So if you are someone that maybe is like, I would love to retire to the Delaware Beaches, but I am so just not willing to downsize because I'm not ready yet, this would be the perfect home. So as you can see, it does look like it is a 2-story home. We have this adorable front porch, which they already have curb appeal right here. You can put it looks like they have 2 chairs here, which is exactly what I would have suggested. We have cedar shake on right here. Dormers, these beautiful, I love them. And cedar shake around the garage door as well. It looks like you already have your landscaping done for you in the front. I mean, this is gorgeous. Looks like we have hardwood floors when you come into the foyer area. It is a 2-story foyer. Has the stairs going up to the left of the front door, like left front, I guess. And then you do have, so you would walk right past these stairs and go right to the 2-story family room as well. Look at all of these windows. I love it. You have a ceiling fan in here. You have this overhang right here where this is the loft area. I mean, this is so nice. It looks like it is a huge living room. So plenty of space if you wanted to do a sectional or an oversized chair or a love seat and a couch. I mean, there's really so much room. You also do have a fireplace when Delaware gets those cold nights. And yes, we do get cold nights, but it is not, I mean, it's not that cold. You do get all 4 seasons in Delaware for sure. Sometimes in the same week. I'm actually not kidding about that. Sometimes we have, especially days in like April or even January, sometimes you'll have a day that's like 30, then the next day will be like 70, and then we'll drop down to like maybe 50, and then we're back up to like 75. I mean, it's really, you get all 4 seasons sometimes in the same week. The family room is right off of the beautiful kitchen. This looks like an enormous ceiling fan, just so you know, like an absolutely enormous ceiling fan. And then we do have, I can't get over these windows. These windows are gorgeous. And then we do have recessed lights in the kitchen. Looks like we have 42-inch cabinets with crown molding, backsplash already done for you. We have 4 pendant lights over the kitchen island, which is kind of shaped like an oval almost. You do have plenty of room for probably 4 bar stools. Yeah, I would say. Yep, 4. You have a pantry right here and right here. The microwave is over the cooktop. You have a wall oven as well. It does look like the cabinets are almost like an off-white. I can't tell if it's just the photo or if they actually are off-white. You already have pools on here on all of your cabinets. You have some open cabinets right here. You have plenty of room for wine bottles right here. If you are a red wine drinker, beautiful pantry, which already has shelving done for you. So you don't even have to worry about that. Looks like a very decent sized pantry as well. You can always hang up your stick vacuum in here if needed. I know that is definitely popular right now. And then, like I said, your backsplash is already done for you. Your kitchen is right off of your eat-in kitchen area. So this looks like a huge dining room section. It may not have its own separate dining room, but it is definitely big enough for a very large table if you like to entertain. You also have plenty of room for a china cabinet and another cabinet right here, or a buffet table right here. And then you could always switch this out if you do not like the chandelier. Like, just look how big. This table's big. That really kind of gives you the executive feel right there, right? Doesn't it? Right off of the dining room, we do have a back porch area. It does look like it has, I think that may be a recessed light right there. I'm not sure, but it does have a ceiling fan. These beautiful windows. Once again, lots of natural light in this home. And it does look like there might be tile back here. I'm not sure if that's tile or a rug. I'm not sure. I can't tell by the picture, but right off of the dining room area. So I know, for example, when my grandmother used to have our Thanksgiving or Christmas, she would invite so many people. I was always stuck at the kids' table. So this would be a perfect kids' table for entertaining. But you could also set this up as like a morning room or a reading nook, or, if there is something else that you are looking for that you would like lots of natural light. This is, all right. So this is a room that is right off of the right of the front door. I love this bump out right here. I would put some kind of bench right here and make this into like a reading nook, a true reading nook. I think that would be great. So this could be an office again. If two of you work from home or two of you would like you're in separate offices. It could also be another guest bedroom if you need a fifth bedroom. I mean, there's definitely different possibilities with this one. Or if you would like an absolute, you're thinking, hey, I absolutely want a separate dining room area. This could also be a separate dining room area as well. Lots of natural light coming in through these windows. It does have French doors on it, so you don't have to worry about putting doors on it if you would like to make it another bedroom. We do have the powder room, which has a pedestal sink. And the shutters are already put on there for you. We have the primary bedroom, which does have tray ceilings. It has, I really like this chandelier. It looks like it is absolutely enormous. So this is, I think, a king size bed, and it looks like, honestly, it almost looks like a queen size bed. That's how big this room is. Gorgeous windows in the front of the home. It does have carpet in the bedroom, but I mean, like I said, plenty of room. You can have a sitting area here. I mean, look how big this dresser is. This actually reminds me of my daughter's dresser. And then you still have a dresser right here as well. I mean, absolutely huge. Then we have the primary bathroom, which does have two sinks. It has a huge stall shower with tile, and it does have a garden tub as well. Two sinks, two separate mirrors. You don't have to share with anyone. And then this is that water closet. You have your laundry room, which does have a utility sink, which I know if you've watched my other videos, you know that like I absolutely love utility sinks. You don't realize what you don't have until, it's out of commission, right? And then it does have cabinets with crown molding in the laundry room as well. This is upstairs overlooking the living room area. And then this is, this is the loft area. So it is carpeted in the loft area. So they are using it as a separate living space. So if you do have adult children that maybe live with you or your grandkids are coming to stay, I mean, this would be perfect for them. And it does have a ceiling fan up there. Or if you have guests that come to stay, I mean, this could be their own separate living space, honestly. We have another bedroom, which I personally would have put the bed on right here. I probably wouldn't have done it in the corner, but I mean, this is most likely a full-size bed, but it looks like there's plenty of room. And this one also has a ceiling fan as well. You have two windows up here and a pretty decent-sized closet. You have a full bathroom upstairs as well. One sink with a tub. And then you have another bedroom upstairs. Once again, this is, I want to say that's a king size bed. I mean, that looks huge. So plenty of room to get by the bed. Plenty of space in this one. And then you do have, it looks like another gaming area. Wow. Just lots and lots of space in this one. You could also use this as an office. You could use this as a playroom. I mean, there's so many different possibilities with this one. And it does have carpet in this particular area as well. This is another outdoor screened-in porch area. This one also has a ceiling fan, and it has that same flooring. You know what? Now that I'm looking at it, it does look like it has LVP, and I think that's what was in the other room as well. Yeah, now that I'm seeing it. So this is connected to that one room. So this is off of the living room, off of that other sunroom. So, I mean, there's just so many possibilities with this home. And then this is that area that we just saw right here. It has a paver patio. It has a grill right here. Oh, I love this little lighthouse setup. I think that's so cute. And then I think this might be a little bit of a pond. I could totally be wrong, but it looks like kind of like a pond. And then it does have a flagpole in the back of the home. I've actually never seen it in the back of the home. I really like that. And that is the back of the house. This is the front of the house. This is what it looks like at night. Oh, so landscaping lights are already done for you. That's perfect. It does have stone flower beds, and I can attest I have stone flower beds. They are a lot easier to keep up with than mulch. That's just my personal opinion. I will die on that hill. And then it already has landscape lights. It looks like throughout, actually all over the house. So no need to worry about adding some character to your home. And it looks like the front porch actually has a green light. Like you could switch that out. So maybe they're Eagles fans. Go Birds. And then this is the community clubhouse. So we have an outdoor pool, an indoor pool. So definitely get those laps in. You have a billiards room, a huge fitness center, and then you do have a bar lounge. So like I said, that one is listed for $664,900. It is a 4-bedroom, 2.5 bath, a whopping 3,284 square feet, and built in 2014. Yes, this is an amazing option if you are someone that does not want to downsize but would like to retire to the Delaware Beaches. Let's say that you have decided to retire to the Delaware Beaches, but you don't want a single family home. You don't want to keep up on the maintenance or anything else like that, and you're actually looking for a condo. I have just the home for you. So this condo is listed for $335,000. It is a 2-bedroom, 2-bath. It is 1,292 square feet, built in 2023. So almost a brand new condo. I mean, honestly, I can say this condo was bigger than my first apartment. So that's saying something. It does have a condo fee of $1,247 quarterly. It has a one-time capital contribution fee of $600. It does have it includes lawn maintenance, includes common area maintenance. It includes management, pools, reserve funds, snow removal, trash, elevator, and the outdoor pool. So let's take a look at what this one looks like inside. So this is a first floor condo. So just keep that in mind if you are someone that you're worried about the stairs or worry about the elevator. You actually don't even need to deal with that because this one is a first floor condo. So it does look like you have LVP throughout the main living areas. Now this looks like a fairly decent size living room. I would back this couch up. It's going to give the illusion that it's a little bit bigger. I would also back this up, put this up on the wall. I mean, you could put a sectional here. You could keep a larger couch. You could do a love seat or an oversized chair. They already have the recliner there. It does have I guess it would be called a balcony, but really it's a patio, I guess. It's covered patio, because it is the first floor. You have a dining room area, which you could put a small table like this there, or you could go a little larger with a round table, but it already has a chandelier put in for you. Oh, and I didn't mention this, but the living room does have a ceiling fan as well. It does have room for, you could do 4 bar stools right here, right up against the kitchen. So you have your front door right here. You could always make this into almost like a drop zone. You could also maybe put hooks right here to hang up your keys. And then it does have a smaller kitchen, which has white cabinets and a backsplash, very coastal, already done for you. And then you do have stainless steel appliances. Your sink faces your living room. So if you are someone that likes to watch TV as you're doing dishes, that would be perfect right here. So you could always make your food and then come sit over here, which is great. Or you can hang out in the living room as well. I really like the backsplash. It's almost like a blue gray. So it's not like your typical just like gray or your typical just like blue. And then it does look like it has granite countertops. And then you have your hallway, which goes down to the bedrooms and the laundry. Washer and dryer is stackable. It's already in your unit. You have your bedroom number 1, which it looks like they are packing up to move. So just keep that in mind. It does look like you could probably fit a queen or a king size bed. It does have a ceiling fan and it does have a closet right here as well. The bedrooms are carpeted, which looks like they've never been touched. You have the hall bath, which does have 1 sink, plenty of countertop space, and this one does have a tub. So if your grandkids come to visit, you can always give them a bath at night. And then we have the primary bedroom, which this is, I would say, a king size bed. Plenty of room on each side for nightstands. You have your dresser. And then you also have did I say ceiling fan? And then it is a coastal blue. I don't know if the seller painted that, but it looks really, really nice. And then your primary bathroom, you do have 2 sinks. And it does look like it has a stall shower, not a big lip to get into this shower. And it does look like the flooring matches. Yeah, it does look like the flooring matches the LVP in the living room. And then it is a sliding glass door to get to the porch area. Oh, it is screened in. Okay, so it's really nice. You don't have to worry about the bugs or anything else like that. You do have a utility closet right here. So if you need to store some beach stuff or anything else like that, you could do that there. It does have a door too to go out to the backyard. So if you do have like a dog or anything else like that, at least you can get out and let them out and go to the bathroom. This is your front door. And this is when you walk into the building. Your mailbox would be located right here. And then this is an aerial view of your condo. So like I said, it does have an outdoor pool. So that'll be open in the summer. I'm sure Memorial Day weekend is when that opens. And then you have plenty of parking and it is centrally located. This one is located in Ocean View. So if you are not familiar with Ocean View, it is past Bethany. So it is south of Rehoboth and Lewis, a little bit past Bethany. But like I said, this one is listed for $335,000. It is a 2-bedroom, 2-bath. It is 1,292 square feet, built in 2023. So honestly, it's almost like a brand new condo. The 1 bedroom doesn't even look like it was even touched even slightly. All right, so there you have it. There are 3 different homes, all located in Sussex County, Delaware. So whether you're looking for a single family home, you're looking for a 2-story home, or maybe you are looking for a condo, Sussex County really does have it all because Delaware has so many 55 plus communities throughout the entire state. So it doesn't matter if you're looking in Sussex, Kent, or Newcastle County. I mean, Delaware really has it all. If you are interested in any of these homes, please let me know. My information is down below in the description. You feel free to send me an email or there is a link for my calendar and we can get set up on a one-on-one buyer consultation. Once again, I really hope this video helped. If it did, be sure to give me a thumbs up. Be sure to subscribe to the channel and I will see you on the next one. Hey, if you are thinking about retiring to Delaware, you should definitely check out this video right here. And if you would love to tour 55 plus communities with me, check out this playlist right here. And don't forget, subscribe to my channel.